Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing good. I'm doing great, and I just wanted to make a quick mail day video because I recently got some cool stuff in the mail and I thought I would share it with all of you. Now really quick before we get started, if you sent me out a self-addressed stamped envelope to get some stickers, if you sent yours early, the odds are I've already received it. I already went and picked up a large stack of envelopes from the P.O. box, and all of those have already been filled and sent back. So if you sent yours out early, the odds are it's already on its way back to you if you haven't already received it. After I picked up that first stack of envelopes, a few more have showed up at the P.O. box and I have not picked those up yet. So if you sent yours out a little bit later, then the odds are it's currently sitting at my P.O. box. And if it's currently sitting at the P.O. box, I have some good news and I have some bad news. The bad news is I am now currently out of stickers. But the good news is I ordered more and I will definitely be sending those out to you as soon as I get them. So again, if you sent yours out a little bit later and it's sitting at my P.O. box right now, you will definitely be getting your stickers. Just please be patient. It's probably gonna be a few weeks. Okay, so now let's move on to the mail items, but really quick before we do, let me point out this t-shirt. I showed it in my first mail day video. This was sent to me by notinThisDojo.com. And again, if you are a Karate Kid or Cobra Kai fan, you should head over to notinThisDojo.com and see what they got. And also in that video, I showed that my longtime subscriber, Vinny Roth, sent me a couple of CDs and I'm still enjoying those. So again, thank you for sending them to me. Okay, so I was also sent a t-shirt by a company called Punk Tees, and they reached out to let me know that they really enjoyed my videos, so they wanted to send me one of their t-shirts. And so this is a t-shirt of Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, but in the style of the Terminator. So yeah, pretty cool shirt. So definitely head over to Punk Tees and check out what they've got. Thank you so much for sending me that shirt. I really appreciate it. Now this next one, I don't know who sent this to me because they didn't include a note. They didn't put a return address, but they sent me this magazine and they also included like a couple of snacks. There was like some gum and some mixed nuts and just a few things in there. And it was really cool, but they didn't tell me who it was from. But they sent me this 1980s Newsweek. And really cool magazine with a lot of great stuff in there. I would love to know who it's from so I could say thank you. But either way, I'm sure if you sent this, you're probably watching. And so thank you so much for sending this. I really enjoyed looking through this. So thank you very much. Okay, now this next item was not sent to me by any of my subscribers. This was something that I ordered for myself off of eBay, and it's something that I'm really excited about. So I wanted to share it with all of you. And oh, hold on. This is it right here, and if you guessed that these are Pogs, you are wrong. So how many of you remember going to 7-Eleven in the 80s and getting a Slurpee? And if you're anything like me, it's something you did often. I was constantly getting Slurpees in the 80s. But anyways, every once in a while they had this promotion where on the bottom of the cup, they would put baseball coins. And I think they did a couple of other sports, but baseball was the main one. And so, yeah, right on the bottom of the cup, there would be a baseball coin. And I have a lot of fun memories of it. It was so exciting whenever they would do that, to go and get a Slurpee and then peel the coin off and, you know, to see which one you got. And so anyways, I decided to go on eBay and see if I could find any. And I found this cool little stack of Dodgers and Angels baseball coins. So really quick, I'm gonna show these to you. So this is what they are. They're little coins, and you know, where you move them and the picture changes. And on the front, it's got the player. And then on the back here, it says Superstar Sports Coins Collector Series 1987 Slurpee. Yeah, so this whole set right here is from 1987. I should have mentioned that. And then it's got their stats just like it would have on the back of a baseball card. So I'll show you really quick all the ones I got. This is the Angels, Mike Witt, Dodgers, Franklin Stubbs, the Angels, Don Sutton, the Dodgers, Steve Sachs. I mean, really good players in here. These are like all the players that I remember from my childhood. Angels, Dick Schofield, And sadly, I hate to say it, but some of these players I forgot about. And then when I was going through these coins, like, I was like, oh yes, yes. Dodgers, Mike Marshall. Angels, Gary Pettis. Dodgers, Oral Hershiser. Angels, Kirk McCaskill. Dodgers, Pedro Guerrero. And just hearing some of these names is bringing back so many memories. Okay, so this one, this was my favorite, well, at least my favorite Angels baseball player. I don't know why, but he was my favorite when I was a kid. Angels, Wally Joyner. And I remember my brother used to always make fun of me for being a Wally Joyner fan because he wasn't one of the really big baseball players, so I don't know why he was my favorite. But for the Dodgers, Mariano Duncan. Angels, Doug DeCinces. And then this was my favorite player on the Dodgers. I'm sure a lot of you out there, this was your favorite player. Dodgers, Fernando Valenzuela. Angels, Devon White. And for the Dodgers, Mike Scioscia. So yeah, those are a ton of fun. I'm really glad that I ordered those. Hopefully a lot of you remembered those and maybe it sparked some memories for you. Okay, I got one more item to show you, and this is a really cool one. Really quick, let me give you a little bit of a backstory on this. So there's a YouTube channel called Toy Haunter Adventures, and he follows my channel, I follow his channel, and he does some really cool stuff on there. He just recently did Beverly Hills Cop 3 filming locations, and that was a fun one to watch. So if you're not following his channel, you should go check it out. So anyways, not too long ago, he reached out to me to tell me that back in the 90s, he owned a Suzuki Samurai, and he sent me some pictures and really cool car. Recently, he reached out to tell me that he got inspired and he went out and he purchased another Suzuki Samurai, and he was hoping to kind of fix it up, and he asked me if I happened to know anybody that was selling some rims for it. And by coincidence, just a few days before that, somebody reached out to me to ask if I knew anybody that might want to buy their old wheels off of their Suzuki Samurai. And by even bigger coincidence, these wheels turned out to be the exact style of wheels that Toy Haunter Adventures had on his original Suzuki back in the 90s. So I sent him the information. He got really excited. He reached out to the guy and arranged everything. He drove down here to LA from Northern California, and he got the wheels, and he was so excited about it. And he reached out to me and said, you know, thank you so much for hooking me up with those wheels. I would love to send you something as a little bit of a thank you. He didn't want to tell me what it was. He wanted it to be a surprise. And so he sent this as a thank you for me helping him get those wheels. And so this is it. Well, hold on, I'm not gonna show you the front yet. So he sent me a skate deck from his local skate shop. This is their shop deck. And so let me flip this around here. How cool is that? Super Skate Brothers. And then it's got Mario with a skateboard, and he's running from the cop who's trying to beat him. I mean, this is such a cool deck. So yeah, he said he saw this at a skate shop and he instantly thought of me and thought that it would be perfect for me with the skateboarding and the 80s, the video games. And so yeah, he sent this out to me as a thank you, and completely not necessary because I just was really happy to help with him getting those wheels. But I definitely love this, and I'm so thankful that he sent it to me. So again, please go check out his channel. He's got some good stuff on there. So that's it. Again, just some fun stuff here that I wanted to share with all of you. Stay tuned because there's a lot of cool videos on the way. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.